Well, here we are today, me and Terry, out in the little sea of dirt. We got a little spot of rain last night and into this morning, and boy, I was awful curious if they took the corn out. So I said, it's cloudy, let's go take a ride and at least have a look. And oh by golly, the corn's gone! But they left the field trashy, kinda. I mean, little trashy than what they usually cut these a little shorter, but yeah, I got a couple piles of silage just piled in here and there, but the dirt hunting has begun as long as we can get rain to beat it off. And this means that hopefully they'll plow these fields early. I don't think they'll plow the big sea. They're too scared of the river eating it.
I'm surprised we even had any ears at all, but there was some ears out here.
Yeah.
As dry as it's been. Deers had their way with that one.
Oh yeah.
It's clean.
But Terry just spotted this hiding there. We don't think it's a faker.
I hope not. Alright, if it was all there. Nope, I can see it's not.
Yeah. But it's definitely a base.
I don't think it is.
It's a faker, ain't it?
Oh man.
The flake with an ear and a base.
Is that not? I hope that doesn't start our day off. What's that though right there by your foot? Oh, another flake.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good faker there, folks. Well, get to me. Damn, what I did with my stick. There it is. Yeah, if it was.
Well, I mean, look at it. It still looks good.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Well, we're hoping something's laying around out here today.
We just wanted to be seen.
Yeah. We got this field and the other field, and there's a creek, little one, that runs way in between both these fields. Depends on how cloudy it stays and if we go to the other field right away. But there's not been very much found in it, but no one looks in it, so there could be arrowhead laying there.
That all goes together.
That's all cornfield plant.
Man, that's a big old buck.
Yeah, there is big bucks out here, man. One time I come out here and the corn was getting tall, and right over there in that corner he was laying down. And when I got right to the edge of the field, he stood up and he looked like he was a friggin' elk. He was so huge. I know you remember me telling about him. Biggest buck I had ever seen. And it's a steep hill right there. He went right up that edge, man. He didn't hesitate a bit. Stood up, looked at me, and he said, "Screw you, bud, later." Yeah, he was one of, yeah, that's a pretty big buck turd. Oh, looking for that elusive birdie. Pink, blue, blue. We'll see when we find something else. Well, Terry said I was talking too much and dillying. Walked right past this one. He said, "Hey." Alright, broken arrowhead. Look at that. That's gonna clean up pretty. Look at him. He's back there looking behind me. And he always says, "You don't look behind me." It's been so long since I've been in the dirt. And I guess I need to shut my mouth for a while and look. Like Richard said the other day on the video, you walk around, you got people, the more people you got with you, you talk a lot and telling stories, and you're easier to miss something that way, I guess. There you go. There's your find. Yeah, it had sweet color in it. That'll look real pretty cleaned up. Car washer!
Yeah, shit. That's a heck of an impact fracture.
Yeah, all the way down the edge of it.
Yeah, because the base is, I mean, it's all
Yep.
there.
That's probably what it is, an impact fracture.
That would have been pretty.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look real pretty cleaned up.
It's all broke.
Stellar mozarkite.
Nice work. Well,
That's Missouri, just apostrophes, Mo, Ozarkite, like kite. Well,
I'm gonna pull it up there.
we just come making us a new pass, and we'd actually just been talking about it, and I'm still not sure. I'm not getting my hopes up yet.
It is.
But Terry says, oh yeah, it is.
It's broken, I know.
Yeah, it's broken. See the groove there, though? But there's never been one found in here.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Look at that. 3/4 fuck. Oh, sorry, the mouth.
Yeah, it looks like it'd have been a full groove, maybe.
Yeah, maybe full groove. That's exactly what it is. Dang, dude.
First chunk of hard stone axe to ever come out of this field.
Dang.
Broke. Yeah, look at the pretty granite.
Man, that's pretty.
That is like green blue granite or something.
Made out of the same type of granite mine.
Yeah, I'll show Terry's mano when we get back to his house. It is tight, super tight, but man, that's tight finding that.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
Oh man, I've been waiting for a whole axe out of this field one day. Not a broken one, but I'll still take it.
Yep.
Thank you, my great ancestors. I appreciate everything you've ever gave me out of my little sea of dirt here. This has always been one of my favorite little honey holes. You don't find a lot of stuff here, but it's always been a good bird point spot. Once in a great while, it kicks out a nice Adena. Oh, Terry found the first coop in it this year. It kicked out a 5-inch blade on that edge one time that Corey found. And yeah, guess I better put this in my pocket, shut this camera up, and quit talking.
That's a shame it's broke, but
yeah.
it's a cool piece.
I gotta keep my eyes peeled out for a bird point. We'll see you on. Well, she's not giving too much, but we're finding some. Especially stuff like that. Look at that. But Terry just spotted that. We know it's broken, whatever it is. But Owen, check out that nutting stone he found there. One there. One there. One there. One there. 4-sider.
And it's flat on that end.
Yep.
Like it's been
Like
a pretty little nutting stone.
Like a pounding pedestal end or
It's
something.
a portable nutting stone.
Yeah. Pestle nutter.
Oh, you kidding me? Is that twice today? Is that done
No,
that
that's
to
just
us?
broke tool.
Oh yeah, that's tool.
Got an edge on it there. It's just, broke all to hell. Broke and broke. Good old mozarkite.
That's pretty. Well, I'm gonna donate that one back to the Arrowhead. Got it.
Yeah. What I do with my stick? Yep. Yeah. I didn't find nothing good to throw back yet today. It's nice and cloudy out today, but we even had a good little sprinkle on us too. Not too bad, but man, it's still muggy. Boy, is it muggy. Sweating like a pig. Yep, here's another little sprinkle again. Wish it'd come a big old shower. And get in the vehicle and get ready to head down to the other creek field. Well, at least one thing, when it rains, I don't have to worry about putting my camera away. It's waterproof. I just I've been nervous about sticking it in the water yet. I probably will one day. I want to do something cool and get me doing something in the water when I find a point. And I'll go down and yeah, big old. Is it a flake worth saving?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's not too
I've been
bad.
trying to pull flakes off that one thing. I can't pull a flake off like that.
Might be a good bird point flaker to save. Such a shame. That's almost as bad as Banded Rocks' broken Clovis he found. It had the whole flute in. Man, you gotta watch that one, Terry. It was a killer find. Well, all our clouds went away, but the wind sure picked up. I mean, it's windy out here. That's killing the heat a little bit, but we're down in my second field. We've been all over this thing. We found squat hardly. Seen a deer down there. Actually, that's a deer coming up out of the brush right now. Come backing out. I don't know if you can see it down there. But we're gonna go down here and look in this creek maybe. It's dried up. I've never seen this creek down here dry. Never, ever, ever seen it without water. I've been looking at it for 20 years. Well, we thought we'd come down the creek here for a look. I got the field on that side, and then there's the front field on that side. And it's on film one time down there where we crossed from front to back. Devin's buddy, Mr. Temps, found a 4-inch wide Etley down there in the water. My boots had a hole, so I couldn't walk right through the center, but we figured we'd come down in here and give it a little look. We ain't gonna look too long. It's hot. All our clouds went away. There's a breeze, but when it blows at 102 degrees, it's not very refreshing. And I keep thinking about this chocolate shake that's about 5 miles away from here in town calling my name. So we're gonna have us a little look-see, and then we'll let you know if we find something. Got hot out there. I couldn't take it long in that creek. Sun went away. Back at Terry's house, hiding in the shade. Quick little cleanup, but here's that. It's got 4 nutting holes in it. Right there, right there, right there, and one started right there. Some heckish pounding ends, and it's a sandstone type rock, but it's definitely used as a nutter. And that's that first broken piece Terry found in the first little field. A little broken atlee or something. It's probably what that there is, broken atlee, but man, that's a shame this one was broke. That is some really neat patchwork mosaic. I mean, some serious patchwork going on in that thing. Then my first find, this little pink scraper. Some really neat Burlington. May even be heat treated. Don't know. A lot of our stuff comes out that color though. You can even ask Richard. Then my stellar day maker. Even though in a way it's kind of a heartbreaker, but definitely a part of a grooved axe. That was probably going to the pole end, and that was the other end. And I don't know, looking at it, it's hard to say if it was broke by the plow. I think, knows it may have smashed on them one time when they was beating some wood apart. Then here's Terry's Stellar Mano from digging at Devon's. And I mean, man, is this thing cool. Definitely a green granite. Man, and I mean, this baby is polished. Polished. Got some heavy dark patinization going on this side. Got that real nice Mano-shaped edge around it. I mean, that baby is sweet. And pure green granite hardstone. So there's a hardstone axe in that overhang, Dev. Maybe a celt and a grooved axe. Because we think the celts were more used for a wedge. And the axe, the grooved axe, was to beat the wedge down into the big log. But very cool. Well, like I said, we didn't find much, but heck, it was nice to get out. That was the most important part. Getting out while it was a little cloudy and nice. Had a little bit of rain. Like I said, we didn't find no points, but that there sure made up for me finding any point. Man, I wish it would have been whole. That dude would have been a big axe, too. I mean, look at that. A lot of our axes around here fit in your hand. That's broken, and it probably have been bigger than my hand or the size completely of my hand. And this thing here, this is one cool deal right here, man. I love this piece. That is so awesome. Well, till the next adventure, y'all. Hope everyone stays safe and stays cool, and if you get out hunting, make sure you take plenty of water with you, and everybody pray for rain. I know the weatherman said we're still going to be in a drought plumb up until fall, but maybe if enough of us get out in the yard and do a little rain dance, we can make it happen. Get your feathers on and your makeup on and your little loincloth and some spiritual flute music going on in the background, and get to dancing. Well, thanks everyone for always watching and always your comments. Love you guys. Later.